At night, most of Earth looks dark. We live in a few blinding ribbons of light. Population density is the story of where people actually are, not where borders stretch. Maps lie by area, people tell the truth. Imagine squeezing the world map until every square kilometer has the same number of people. Continents warp, coastlines bulge, empty lands collapse. Almost 60% of humanity lives in Asia. India and China alone hold roughly a third of everyone alive. More than half of people live in cities today. In 1950, it was about a third. The trend keeps climbing. We hug water. Coasts, big rivers, and fertile plains pull people like magnets. Huge countries don't mean lots of people everywhere. Russia, Australia, and Canada are vast, but most of their people cluster on the edges. In Canada, most people live close to the US border. Go north and you hit forest, rock, and tundra. Stunning, but almost empty. Australia is a coastal nation at heart. Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane. Beyond them, the outback is a sparse ocean of red. Russia's population is a western story. West of the Urals and along the southern belt is where life stacks up. The United States isn't evenly spread. The Northeast Corridor, California's coast, and the Texas Triangle do the heavy lifting. Europe looks dense because it is. The Netherlands, Southeast England, Northern Italy, old trade routes turn modern megaregions. Bangladesh is one of the densest large countries on Earth. The Ganges-Brahmaputra Delta packs in people at over 1,000 per square kilometer. Then there's Mongolia, almost empty by comparison. Big skies, few people. Africa is surging with city growth. Lagos, Cairo, Kinshasa. Meanwhile, the Sahara remains a vast, silent void. Egypt is basically a river city stretched into a country. Most Egyptians live in a thin green ribbon along the Nile. Nigeria is on track to become the world's third most populous country. Its cities are swelling fast. In 2023, India became the most populous country. But even in India, population hugs rivers, coasts, and fertile plains. China stacks up along the east. The west is mountains and deserts. The people chase the coast. Java is small on a globe, massive in people. Over 140 million live on that one Indonesian island. Japan's heart beats around Tokyo and other coasts. Mountains squeeze people into narrow, crowded lowlands. In Latin America, people cluster where altitude and climate feel right. Mexico City's plateau, Sao Paulo's coast, Buenos Aires at the river's mouth. The Andes hold cities perched in the clouds. Bogota, Quito, La Paz, cooler air, old trade routes, modern life. The Amazon is enormous and almost empty. It's a green ocean with very few lights at night. The Middle East shows the same rule. Water wins, Gulf cities surge along the shore, inland deserts thin out fast. There's a climate pattern to all of this. Not too hot, not too cold, not too dry, not too high. Economics layers on top. Jobs and networks pull people to big cities, and big cities make more jobs. Infrastructure locks it in. Put a port here, a rail hub there, and settlements crystallize along the lines. History pushes and pulls too. Empires and borders shift, but rivers, soils, and coasts outlast politics. Here's the twist mapmakers love. Resize countries by people. India balloons, Canada shrinks to a ribbon, Australia becomes a necklace of dots. Why it matters: power, markets, public health, and climate risk follow people, not land. Policies fail when they chase area instead of humans. So when you hear country size, ask where are the people? The answer flips assumptions. The planet is massive. Our lives happen in a handful of crowded, glittering threads.